Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. The contemplation with which we begin today's practice is this: what is a miracle? A miracle is a shift in perception from fear to love. It is a change in the mind that occurs when we choose to see things differently. When we choose to see the world through the eyes of love and forgiveness, we experience a shift in consciousness, which can bring healing, peace, and a sense of divine connection. Miracles are seen as natural expressions of love, and they occur when we align our thoughts with the will of God. A miracle is a correction. It does not create nor really change at all. It merely looks on devastation and reminds the mind that what it sees is false. It undoes error, but does not attempt to go beyond perception nor exceed the function of forgiveness. A miracle contains the gift of grace, for it is given and received as one, and thus it illustrates the law of truth the world does not obey, because it fails entirely to understand its ways. A miracle inverts perception, which was upside down before, and thus it ends the strange distortions that were manifest. Now is perception open to the truth. Now is forgiveness seen as justified. Forgiveness is the home of miracles. The eyes of Christ deliver them to all they look upon in mercy and in love. Perception stands corrected in His sight, and what was meant to curse has come to bless. The miracle is taken first on faith, because to ask for it implies the mind has been made ready to conceive of what it cannot see and does not understand. Yet faith will bring its witnesses to show that what it rested on is really there. and thus the miracle will justify your faith in it and show it rested on a world more real than what you saw before, a world redeemed from what you thought you saw. Miracles fall like drops of healing rain from heaven on a dry and dusty world where starved and thirsty creatures came to die. Now they have water. Now the world is green. And everywhere the signs of life spring up to show that what is born can never die. For what has life has immortality. And now, take the next minute or so to contemplate the miracle and allow your mind to relate the ideas you heard to your everyday decisions, thoughts, beliefs, actions, and the way you perceive yourself and others. Take the next minute or so to do this now. And now, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale slowly, let your mind and body relax as you open your awareness to the idea with which we practice today. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. The end of suffering cannot be loss. The gift of everything can be but gain. Infinite Creator, you only give, you never take away. And you created me to be like you, so sacrifice becomes impossible for me as well as for you. I too must give, and so all things are given unto me forever and forever. As I was created, I remain. As your creation, I can make no sacrifice, for I must be complete, having the function of completing you. I am complete because I am your extension. I cannot lose, for I can only give. And everything is mine eternally. The mercy and the peace of God are free. Salvation has no cost. It is a gift that must be freely given and received. And it is this that we would learn today. In truth, sacrifice remains forever impossible. How can oneness sacrifice something? Sacrifice entails loss, and in the universal oneness that we, the creation, share with God, no loss can be possible. Therefore, all ideas of sacrifice are illusions embedded in the dream matrix that make it appear as if there is a cost to love, as if there were a cost for peace, for mercy, for forgiveness, for the joy of existence. No such cost exists. God has freely shared all divine attributes with every one of us. His creation is one with Him. There is no duality nor separation. Therefore, all that God has is eternally ours. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. Take one more deep, slow, and full breath in, drawing in all of the energy and frequency of your practice. Breathing it all the way to the top, and for a moment hold it and feel the integration into your perception, your mind, and your consciousness. And as you exhale slowly, let your mind and body relax and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this idea and this awareness with you into the rest of your day. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. The end of suffering cannot be lost. The gift of everything can be but gain. Infinite Creator, you only give, you never take away. And you created me to be like you, so sacrifice becomes impossible for me as well as for you. I too must give, and so all things are given unto me forever and forever. As I was created, I remain. As your creation, I can make no sacrifice, for I must be complete, having the function of completing you. I am complete because I am your extension. I cannot lose, for I can only give, and everything is mine eternally. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed this meditation and want to take your awakening journey deeper, join the Beyond the Matrix membership for additional content, community live streams, guided group meditations, and opportunities for one-on-one conversations. May you be at peace and know your true self.